Stockpile Hobbies.
Welcome back to Stockpile Hobbies, everyone. So we had a great time with our friends when they came over a couple days ago. It seemed like forever. It was like, well, 4 days ago, I think, Enzo. We had some racing going on down here. We had some track movement happen. I got to reposition some of the track pieces. You can see the bridge pieces are out of place. But, it was a great time. Controller broke. I was able to refix it. One of the wires came unsoldered. Actually, it broke. The solder was still together, but it broke after the solder. Fixed that right up. Tons of drag racing was going on. It was good time was had by y'all, huh, Enzo?
Yes.
We'll have to do it again. What do you think?
Yeah.
Great. So, I want to take this time. We want to do a What's in the Box episode. I made a huge purchase from Scale Engineering. Lots of tools and things came in. We're going to go through this great box here of items that I purchased. I'd like to thank Mark from Scale Engineering for helping me with the order and hooking me up with some tool and dice here that we're going to take a look at here.
Yep.
And another car was purchased here, Enzo. We have a cool car inside this box. We're going to get to that in a moment here. I want to apologize to everyone not having a video out earlier this week. I spent 2 days filming and editing a video for my car channel. It's Phoenix Haven Garage on YouTube. Unfortunately, due to circumstances with that video, I wasn't able to publish it, so that was 2 days of wasted editing and time. So I figured, what the heck, Enzo will come down here. We'll do a What's in the Box episode. What do you say?
All right.
Want to take a look at those cool tools?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. All right, buddy. So, if you may have seen me work on the cars in previous videos, I was using a pair of pliers to get tires off. And in that process, you know, the gear is on the same axle. If I'm prying with the pliers, I could damage the gear inside. So I had seen Scale Engineering tools online before, and I finally made the decision to dive in and just purchase almost everything on the site that I could. Do I need all this stuff? No. Are we going to use all the stuff right away? No.
Yep.
Will we someday in the future, Enzo?
Yep.
Yes, we will. I hope to someday get into like Harding Creek slot cars, the Vipers, and some of the other ones. But until that time, we're going to continue on what we got here. So let's take a look at everything we purchased here. One of the first tools that Enzo has here in his hand is the Scale Engineering HO tire puller. Here it is. It's great. He's CNC machines all these tools himself. It's great, and I think they're anodized, or if they're powder coated, I don't know, but they look amazing, don't they?
We have a second one.
Yes, that one is the tire press. So this one is to take the tires off, and that one's to put them back on.
Okay.
I gotta get a pair of scissors to get this open.
I gotta use that.
Okay, here we go. First one. Really excited about this. These are so cool. Oh, that's just awesome. This is the tire puller. The idea here is to, I don't know which press is in there, but this should go between, I believe, between the tire and the chassis right here. And with the right screw here, the right press, it's the same size as the axle. You should be able to line this up and like so. And now if I turn this in, this should remove the wheel from the axle by continuing to push that. It uses the brace here to pull the wheel off without damaging the gear or any of the other components inside or the other side. I'm not going to do this today. We're going to go through all the tools, but we'll have plenty of videos coming up of us upgrading with Slot Car of the Week and where we will be using these tools. So let's continue on here. This is the, again, this is the tire puller. So Enzo over here has the tire press now.
Yep.
Let me see that. I'll cut that open.
I didn't open it.
Yeah, it's hard.
I thought it was like already open, but no.
Yep. So as you see here, the tire press comes with extra adapters here, depending on the wheel sizes or the brand you're doing. It will center the wheel on the axle for you, and then it'll press it on in a nice even fashion, so it doesn't go on, crooked or one way or the other. And there's different dies here to use on the presses, and these just pull right off like that. That's great. This is awesome. Can't wait to use all these. One of the first things I want to do is repair this die-cast 4-gear car where I believe we stripped out the axle gear in here. So we'll be using these in a upcoming episode to repair this car, Enzo.
Yes.
That's what these are for.
Just take off the wheels.
I love the branding on it. Everything looks great. The green looks really cool, doesn't it, Enzo?
Yes, it looks like a light
Yeah.
green.
We're going to put these on display here. I want to show these off. These are great. I'm going to put it somewhere up here with the cars, have everything showing off nice. And speaking of showing off everything, I did splurge and also get the awesome adapter holder here, the Swiss cheese plate to put all the adapters in that I have for it. This looks beautiful. I love how this all will display nicely all together. This is just exquisite. I love this. As I mentioned here is one of the adapters, and they just sit in there like that. That is great, and I probably have about 2 rolls worth, I think, because I have all these other bags here we're going to go through here. So, up next is the Thunderjet Repair Axle Install Kit. As you see, it's just another one of those screws that will work on that press mount here that we have. So that will work with that, and it comes with all the tools to do Thunderjets as well. There's a lot of options for the Thunderjets in here that I have. Hope to be customizing those. I got some, hope to be doing some faster Thunderjets, some modifying some Thunderjets. Here we have the cap adapter kit. This is to work in conjunction with the other presses you already saw for the different size wheels and tires. What do you have next, Enzo? That's last. We'll show that off. Mark hooked me up for the nice order. I got to thank him. I can't thank him enough. So, moving on. We have the tire press wheel adapter kit. Again, this is just press on different size axles and wheels. You see all of them are different spec holes in there and sizes for all that. What's next, Enzo?
This.
Oh, this is awesome. This is a pinion install and adjustment tool. If you don't know what the pinion is, it's the gear coming out the back of the motor here. This will help you install it correctly and also safely remove it off the motor post as well. Thought that was a must-have.
Yep.
What do you have next, buddy? The Thunderjet Axle Pusher. Again, another awesome small press kit for the Thunderjets. Enzo has another one here. The chassis hole peener as well. Now, do I know what half of these things do? No.
No.
I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to talk to Mark. I'm going to have to research myself before I make videos. But I hope to do videos on all this stuff, showing all this off and using it all. We're nearing the end of the pile, huh, Enzo? Anything else?
Nope.
I see one more. What's that there? This is great. Mark threw in some extra adapters for me for making the order for him. Mark, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I think right above the racetrack here in our window, I think we're going to have our scale engineering display. We'll be able to show that off prominently with everything else. I might even put a shelf here with them. They're so cool looking. I might add another shelf here with the race teams and put the toolkit here as well. Would that be pretty cool, Enzo?
Yeah, I think if we did like all the highest race scores, put them up there, and then we put the tools on where the next skirt is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that would look really nice up here, having the tools displayed with all the cars, huh?
Yes.
So we'll get that set up in the next week or so. So again, if you check the description for links to Mark's website, you contact him directly on the website. I'll have his email address there as well. He'll help you with your order, and enjoy the products. I know I'm gonna.
I know too.
Right, yeah. So, Enzo, we have one more box to open there.
Yes.
You want to open that one up?
Yep. Probably
Go ahead.
slot car. Wow.
It looks like a cool car, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. I had a splurge on eBay. I saw a 1971 Cuda on there. It's a Thunderjet body. It looks really nice, doesn't it, Enzo?
Yes, it looks like a Mustang with like
Yeah, it looks like a Barracuda, a Cuda. Yeah. So this is cooler than a Mustang, in my opinion. I love the detail here on this. Look at all that chrome in there that they painted.
And look on the gun.
Well, that's special. So this will fit on a slot car, but this little metal body here, you can pull it back and it will go down the track. Want to see it?
Yeah.
Can you move the tablet there, Enzo? Ready? So I'm just going to pull it back, and we're going to let it go.
Whoopsie.
Want to try it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. It doesn't go straight, obviously, but pretty cool. It's got a nice roller chassis on it. So we'll have to buy a Thunderjet for it and then use those tools to make it go fast, huh?
All right.
Yeah, I love the way this body looks. I did order one more. It's on its way. I have a couple more things on the way, so we'll get to that, what's in the box, next week.
Yep.
But this car here will fit on any standard Thunderjet chassis. It is plastic. It's not die-cast, so it's nice and light.
So it won't be like this.
Right. Let me know in the comments if this was custom painted or if this came this way originally purchased. I love it's got a great metallic paint job on it. It sparkles really bright.
Yes.
Again, knowing what it's like to try and paint these cars, I was just amazed at getting all of the chrome lights and the fins in there on the grill.
Yes.
Painted on these. I don't know if they mask it off, how they do it, if they're just They're just wizards at painting. I wish I could be that precise with it. It just looks so cool.
This one also does.
Yeah, everyone loved the light up lifelike car when we were racing. We did do some night racing, huh, Enzo? We turned off the lights and had the cars going in the dark. We had the glow in the dark bodies going.
Yeah, there's a red version of this one with red stripes.
He's right here.
Yeah, this one. This one we did like a race against Luke when if didn't know we caught that on camera. But
I did not, Enzo. I didn't take any film when we were down here. It was just too much chaos. I tried doing it before, filming when they were over. We do have one video posted where we were all racing, but just turned into a montage. I wasn't able to get enough coordination to actually do a bracket race or anything. But you did a lot of drag racing, huh?
Yes.
It was lots of fun. I love when everyone comes over and we get to come down here and do all this. It's just a great time. The track held up great, like I said. Just gotta go around it again. I still gotta clean this half of the track, and we're gonna have to reposition some support structures here as well.
Look at that stuff.
Yeah, that's how it goes, buddy. It's you gotta, if you use it and abuse it, you gotta fix it, right?
Yep.
So Enzo's going back to school 5 days a week, so it's also impacting our ability to film during the day. Me working from home, sometimes I'm able to film at lunchtime with him, come down here and do that. So now even our filming together is pushed later in the day until after dinner, or even at night. Even right now, it's 8 o'clock at night, right, Enzo?
Yes.
We're just getting down here now to just do these videos. So I hope to do a stock car of the week next, Enzo. You want to pick the car now? You want to give a preview of what car we're going to do for stock car of the week?
I think I will go with the gold Thunderbird. I think we want to do the gold Firebird.
Oh, the custom painted Firebird, huh? The gold one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a cool looking car, isn't it?
Yes. And when I did rock racing with them, it was very fast.
Was this the one that was going up the wall?
Yeah, it went all the way to the top.
Was it the gold one that did it or the red one?
The gold one.
The gold one. So when we were drag racing, this gold car, like Enzo was saying, went all the way up the top of the drag strip of the gravity brake. We hadn't seen that. I think on Stock Car of the Week, one of them went up there, the previous one.
Yeah.
The Ferrari did, I think, right? Didn't the Ferrari, the 512 go up? Yeah.
This one.
So that gold Firebird did the same thing. I mean, the brake for the track is right after the eyes here. So right here, the brake starts. There's no power to the track here. My other cars, I used to have the brake around here somewhere. The lights were over here, but I extended the track back further so we could have more braking room because I was afraid that the cars were going to go up, hit, and fall, and shatter. I didn't want that to happen, so I moved the brake and everything back a little bit. But that 512 Ferrari and this Firebird were making it all the way up and bouncing off the little tie I have here to hold this down with the nails.
When they were here, the thing actually fell.
The car fell?
Yeah, because how fast it was, it couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it actually did bounce off. So I think we might have we might have a contender for fastest drag car. We'll also see how well it goes on the racetrack. I'm not sure if these tires have been upgraded yet. Oh, these are hard. Yeah, so we have lots of opportunity there to upgrade the car.
Yes, and it's gonna be extremely fast.
Cool. Well, we'll see how that goes, but I can't wait. I think we're gonna film that tomorrow.
Okay.
Awesome. So I lowered the price a little bit on the Corvette and the 908. They're on eBay. I also lowered the price on the Knight Rider truck as well. So if you're still interested in those, check out eBay and help the channel out. All that money that I spend there helps me purchase awesome things like this from our other third-party vendors and people in the industry, keep the hobby alive and whatnot. So I think we're going to go to Lowe's this couple days. Enzo here, we have track. I'll get some more of these supports here, and we'll get the race teams up on the shelves, and I'll make a special display for the scale engineering tools here right above the track. Again, if you want any of that stuff, check out the description. Mark's email will be there. The website will be there. Contact him and get you some of that. Enzo and I hope you like this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Please subscribe to the channel and keep having fun, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So Enzo's been dying to do the video for his Treasure X Halloween kit that we bought. Just been so busy we haven't gotten to it. He's been very patient with me. He's had it for almost 4 days.
Yes.
So tell you what, buddy, after we do Stock Car of the Week, we'll film this also for you.
Okay.
Nice.